So there may be things that show up in this video that I haven't shown in other videos yet because I haven't done a full tour, but I'm gonna get to that eventually. But what I did want to show is what I learned after my first trip was that I didn't secure things as well as I thought. So you'll see, I'll try to zoom in a little bit here. So these guys, I had these little bitty L brackets that each had one screw. They're a little bitty. I'll show you another one that I have that is showing the problem. So right there, you can see how that is starting to not hold so much, and the same thing down at the bottom. So what I realized, this whole shelf that has all of my solar on it, as I started moving it, when I was driving, the whole shelf came loose from the wall. So what I ended up doing was basically massively increasing the structure associated with this. So I have these L brackets. They're thicker. They're 4-inch brackets instead of those little probably 1-inch or 1.5 inch. And I also drilled them in. I've got 3 screws on the wall and 3 screws on this piece, and this is just a piece of plywood. But you'll see I also did that in 3 different places. So just a little tip, making sure that things are secure and all in their place. Obviously you learn these things as you go along, and that's cool. That's what I've done. But one thing to notice is, especially when you've got something that is important, holding something. So again, I'm gonna fix these now. These are gonna be fixed, and then this piece has done really well because it is attached to the big couch, or the big the box that is there. The other thing that I realized here is on these cabinets. So I have these little twisty tie things that work well, and it keeps them from opening, and I don't have a whole lot of stuff in there yet, so that's something might change whenever there's more stuff in. But what I did notice is that would push, if there was something, that would push out just on that side, and I don't have anything on the bottom. And so one of the things I'm going to do too is to put a little latch here on the bottom. So in addition to holding these like this, there'll also be a little latch down here, and I'll do the same for the other cabinet. Again, just kind of learning things as far as securing stuff goes. These boxes held really well. So the main boxes that are the bed and go across. This one is attached to the cabinet. This one is attached to that cabinet. And again, I'm going to attach that on the other side to the wall better, so that there's no movement associated with that. So just a little tip, make sure that you're keeping things tight and secure, and even more so. And then check as they go along, because things obviously move, because they seemed like they were fine. But then once I was moving for a few days, stuff started rattling and it gets a little crazy. So, little tip of the day, trailer life.